Hello and welcome to UR UK Today, Special Cyber Edition. Today, we are here to talk about the Death of Humbaba. So to help us with the story, we have some special guests that will be joining us to get down to the scoops. This is an unusual event where our guests are not able to come today, so we will do this episode
via webcam.
Welcome from his castle in Uruk, the selfish king, Gilgamesh. Live from the mountains, apparently there's Wi-Fi there, Indaku, the man-mammal. Finally, from under the grave, the ghost of Humbaba, ex-protector of cedar trees. Woo! Hello, that's Dwayne. Each of our guests will each be asked a question about the event, and they will answer and express their thoughts and emotions about it. Let us begin. So Gilgamesh, why did you go to the forest?
Well, my buddy and so-called brother Enkidu and I just decided to go on a quest to kill the evil demon by the name of Humbaba, so that we may have glory to our name and we need some cedar to bring back to our homeland so we may use it.
So you knew that Humbaba would come out while you were chopping the trees. How did you feel when you saw Humbaba?
I was frightened, I felt really weak, and I thought that he was going to kill me. He went after my friend Enkidu and started beating him to the ground, and I was too scared to move. Then I saw Enkidu get out of Humbaba's grasp, and I got my axe ready to slay him, but he started to beg for mercy. I was going to stop, but Enkidu told me to not trust him. Of course, I trust my friend, my own brother, my other half more, so I continued with the action of chopping Humbaba's head off.
So, Indaku, how did you feel when you saw Humbaba approach you? Were you scared? What did you want to do? Explain.
I was frightened just as Gilgamesh explained. He came after me and started beating me. I thought I was going to die, but I was still alive. Then Gilgamesh came by to slay Humbaba when I got out of his arms. I really thought I was going to lose my companion when he begged him for mercy. I advised him when he was starting to get weak in front of him, to not trust him. Why trust the devil like Humbaba? So he slayed him and we were lucky to remain alive after that.
So how about you, Humbaba? Why did you go after Indaku? Why not just let them take the cedar?
These trees are precious cedar trees from the gods, and it is my duty to protect the forest. No human is allowed to trespass and chop them down. I despise Enkidu and Gilgamesh because they are a creation of gods. Any human break the rules. I break them. I kill them.
But why did you later start to beg Gilgamesh for mercy?
Would you want to die? Of course not. Who wouldn't want to die? I want to be alive. It's not fun being dead. I'm the protector of the trees. If I die, who's going to protect them? I need to be alive to protect the trees because it's my duty.
Well, that's all for our questions. Let's see one more time what our guests are doing this fine evening before we end the show. Ew, 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 what a slut! He really needs to grow up. He's dead, for crying out loud. Well, that's not a pretty sight. I guess we're running out of time, folks. That's all for today. The story of Humbaba's death from each of the characters. We hope you enjoyed the show, and tune in again tomorrow at the same time for part 2.